Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to Caldwell Field here in Branson, Colorado. We are getting ready for the second game of this homecoming Saturday. My name is Brad Doherty. I am here joined by Wesley Hunter. He'll be running the camera up in the booth for us. In today's first game of action, the Mountain Valley Wolves were victorious over the hometown Kim Branson Junior High football team. Both teams played well. And we're going to take a break here for the national anthem. Hit new game, hit menu, black one in the very middle. Yeah, press that. New game, yes. Enter, the enter button. Okay, 24. Then set your main clock to 10 minutes. There we go. Now we're set. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we'll be announcing the starters for your visiting Mountain Valley Wolves. Senior, number 7, Riley Heater. Junior, number 22, Damian Ross.
Senior, number 23, Jacob Martinez.
Senior, number 23, Jacob Martinez.
Senior, number 45, Mason Merrick.
Senior, number 45, Mason Merrick.
Senior, number 90, Robert Morley.
And senior, number 90, Robert
Junior,
Morley.
number 99, Ethan Volertes.
And finally, number 99, junior Ethan Volertston.
And assistant Alex Barone.
Today, the Mountain Valley Wolves head coach is Joel Johnson, assisted by Alex Barone. Now your Bearcats. Number 7, senior Owen Doherty. Senior number 12, Cole Hoffmeister. Junior number 15, Coulter Cranson. Senior number 19, Brock Doherty.
Junior number 22, Cowboy.
Junior number 22, Colton Cowboy Davis. And rounding them out, senior number 27, Jonah Mendez.
Head coach John Cranston and assistant coaches Clint Winter and Chet Adams.
And coached today by head coach John Cranston, assisted by Clint Winter, Chet Adams, and Cam Keeler. All right, folks, both teams have played 6 games so far. Branson Bearcats coming in with a 5-1 record. Mountain Valley coming in at a 3-3 record. Bearcats sitting at the top of their league standings with 3-0 league record. Mountain Valley sitting at number 4 in the league with a 1-3 league record. Here we go. Brock Doherty back to kick. It looks like we have little squibbler of a kick covered up by Owen Doherty, by Will Doherty. Bearcat offense set to take the field.
Ball's going to be on the 29-yard line.
Bearcats are going to start today on their own 29-yard line. Bearcats in a I right formation. Brock Doherty in the backfield. Owen Doherty handling the quarterback duties under center. Pitch to Brock. He's got a block. He cuts it back, and he's got some room. It's a foot race now, and he is going to get drugged down at near the 20-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot it at about the 22. give him credit for about a 40-yard run to start this game. Good blocking by the Bearcats up front. So 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Bearcats. Ball is on the 22-yard line.
He doesn't tell me to start it. He's not doing his job.
Here we go. Shotgun formation. Cranston and Doherty in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be pass opportunity. Owen Doherty under pressure. He gets rid of it wisely. Almost had Cowboy Davis on kind of a broken play. That'll be 2nd and 15. Ball still at the 22.
None of them do their hand signals right.
This is where just knowing football comes in.
I'm there.
You got it.
All right. Bone formation. Cranston and Brock Doherty in the backfield. Pitch again to Brock Doherty. He's got room on the outside. Met by number 23 with a nice tackle. That's Jacob Martinez. Going to be almost enough for a first down. Let's see where they spot it. That is enough. No, they are motioning for a first down.
And now they call it a first down, Bearcats. 1st and goal. Ball is on the
1st and goal. Ball will be on the 12-yard line. I formation, handoff to Coulter Cranston. He's going to be met. He's still on his feet. He's able to get maybe a yard, yard and a half. Tackled by Damian Ross.
A couple of yards on the play. That's going to push him back to the 11. 2nd down and goal for the Bearcats.
2nd down and goal about. No, the ball's at about the 7-yard line, about the 6-yard line. I spoke incorrectly there. Coulter Cranston, he's got room to the outside, and he gets in for the first Bearcat touchdown of the day. And that was Coulter Cranston on the touchdown.
Will Doherty is going to come in for the 2-point conversion.
Will Doherty coming in to attempt a 2-point kick. Will Doherty started the year about 50%, improving as this season has gone on. His brother Brock Doherty down to hold. For those of you just joining, those are both my sons. I'm a little partial. I try not to be too partial. Brock Doherty gets rid of it to nobody. Snap wasn't where they needed it to be, so your score is going to be 6-0 with 8:41 left here in the first quarter, and that's going to bring us to our first timeout of the day. We'll hear from LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
We need to redo our electricity because if I turn that light on, it like barely flickers. There's not much power coming out here. Oh, you get a little inside baseball, folks, talking about what we'd like to see improved here in the media booth. A little heater would be nice. Blake Olguin kicking it, and that looks to be number 3. Preston Heater back with the return. He's got it. He's got a little bit of space. Met by several Branson Bearcats. I think that was number 18. Akoya Bartlett first on the scene. About a 20-yard return for Preston Heater.
That's going to put the ball on the 35-yard line.
So we're going to get to see the Mountain Valley offense go to work for the first time here today. They're going to start at their own 35-yard line. Bone formation. It's a pitch up the handoff up the middle. That's number 23 on the carry, Jacob Martinez.
With the handoff off the middle, tackled by Brock Doherty.
Met by Brock Doherty, I believe.
Ball is going to be
gain of about 4.
On the 38.5-yard line.
So that'll bring up second and just over 10 yards. Martinez in the backfield. Riley Heater, one of the seniors. Quarterback in under center. Number 22, Damian Ross, goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Martinez again. He's met after a gain of about 4 again. They're going to spot it right at the other 37.5-yard line. Right in the mouth of the Bearcat over there. That's kind of cool. Third down situation, 3rd and about 7 for the Wolves.
All right, Branson, let him hear you. Let's make some noise.
Bone formation, and it's a pitch to number 22. He's still on his feet. Looks like he's not quite going to get the first down. That'll bring up 4th and short. That was Damian Ross on the carry.
Damian Ross on the carry. Tackled by several members of the Branson defense.
For those of you just joining, it was a kind of a interesting day on the way into Branson, just about 15 miles outside of Branson. The Mountain Valley team was right behind an auto accident where a RV rolled. No one was injured after kind of having a tough, close call with a couple of oversized semis. So they were able to get the driver safely out of his vehicle and get things done. So an interesting day to start for the Mountain Valley Wolves. It's a pitch back to number 7, Riley Heater. He's live. He's going to push forward. Looks like he's able to get the first down after a gain of about 3.5. Looks like they're going to spot it pretty much right about the 19-yard line. So 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for the Wolves. Ball is on the 29-yard line.
And that was a first down play, playing with the little on-screen graphics. Here we go. That's number 99, Ethan Volertson, and number 90, Robert Morley, both spread out wide. The 6-man look for pass play. No, they are looking to pass. Riley Heater's pass up to Morley is caught. Owen Doherty not quite able to get in front of it. Nice reception by Robert Morley. About an 18-yard pass play. They're going to spot the ball at the 2-yard line.
On the 2-yard line, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Wolves.
1st and goal for Mountain Valley. Well, we're glad the sun's come out. You know, for those of you watching, today was a solar eclipse at about 10:30, so it was really cold and kind of dreary for the first part of the junior high game. Kind of warming up here in Branson.
Because it was a first down, so once the ball
Ball at the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. It's pitched back to Riley Heater. He's still on his feet. He's got a little space, going to be met pretty much right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard, possibly.
Loss of about 2 yards.
Ball spotted now at the 4.
For the Wolves, ball's now in the 4.
Wes. Bone formation, Heater under center. Hand off to Martinez, but he's met by Brock Doherty at the line of scrimmage. Actually pushed him back about a yard, so it'll be 3rd and goal at the 5.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Ball is on the 5-yard line.
One man out wide. That's number 22. He's open. He has him. And that is caught. That was Damian Ross on the reception.
Damian Ross.
And that will tie us at 6. That was Damian Ross on that play. Give him a little credit.
Mason Merritt in to attempt the 2-point conversion.
Merritt back to kick rather. Up, bad snap. Handled and covered up, so we remain tied at 6. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go here in the first. hear from our next sponsor of the day.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Well, folks, we have what looks to be the start of an offensive-oriented game. Halfway through the first half, we are tied at 6. This is number 45, Mason Merritt to kick. Brock Doherty back to receive for the Bearcats. Oh, and they have it set to the side. Expect a little onside kick. It's going to dribble out of bounds at about the 22. So the Bearcats will take the ball at the 25-yard line. See what Coach Cranston's offense comes up with this possession. 4 minutes to go. Right below us in the booth is a popcorn machine that I can hear, and it smells really good. But that would be a little awkward to eat popcorn while I'm calling the game, so I will show a little restraint. Here we go. Bone formation. Owen Doherty under center, Brock Doherty and Coulter Cranston in the backfield. The handoff to Coulter. He's off to the left side, pursued by Riley Heater. He's going to be met, drives forward for about 5 yards.
Tackled by Riley Heater.
Coulter tried to give him a little move. Riley Heater, one of the seniors on the Mountain Valley squad. Good way to break down before, prevent that big gain up the sideline. Bearcats now in their I right formation. Brock Doherty in the backfield. And it's pass. He's going right up the gut. He's still on his feet. He's got some room. Still going. Ultimately tracked down by Morley after what appears to be about a 20-yard run.
With the pursuit tackle.
This is the last home game of the regular season for the Bearcats. Bearcats hoping to win today and next week to clinch a league championship. If their RPI and standing is good enough, they're one of the top 8 teams going into playoffs. They'll get to host a first-round playoff game. All right, here we go. I right formation, identical to the last play. Brock Doherty in the backfield, Coulter Cranston to the right. And it looks like it's going to be a pass play. Owen Doherty's got Coulter. If he can get to him, oh, just overthrew him just a smidge. That'll bring up 2nd and 15. From the Mountain Valley 23, it looks like. Bone formation. Pitch to Coulter Cranston. He's met after a gain of a few, fights for another one to about the 20-yard line.
Gained about 3 yards on the play. Ball's going to be placed
Bring up 3rd and about 12. Clock continues to roll. If you're listening along, about 2:45 left here in the first. I formation. Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. Pitch to Cranston. He's got a lead block. He's going to the corner. He's got green. And he's got orange, folks. That is another Bearcat touchdown for Coulter Cranston. He leads the Bearcats in touchdowns.
Good timing, though.
That was so weird. It just kept, like, I paused and just kept hitting play. That was wild.
Will Doherty to attempt the 2-point kick. Last time up, the snap was off, and it was just kind of a broken play. Owen Doherty is the long snapper. Oh, that one dribble on the ground. They're going to try it anyway and kicked it right into the ref's chest. I don't think he was quite ready for that one. Regardless, that brings us to 12-6.
Bearcats 12, Wolves 6.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, folks, we're coming back. You'll see a reminder there at the bottom of your screen to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us and like us on Facebook. Those are the best ways for you to stay up to date and notified of when we're bringing more fun action to you. Here is Blake Olguin to kick, and number 23, Jacob Martinez, back to return. Jake catches it in the air at about the 15-yard line. He's got a little room. One guy to beat, met by Blake Olguin, the kicker, for the tackle. Nice return by Martinez. It's going to let him start in Bearcat territory at about the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Both offenses striking early and often. Neither team has forced a punt or turnover on downs yet. This could be a good old-fashioned 6-man high-scoring football game by the time we're done with this. Spread formation. 2 men back to out. 2 men back to protect. And he's get pursued. That's Riley Heater. He gets rid of it. Incomplete. Intended target was number 99, Ethan Volertson.
Ethan Volertson brings up 2nd down.
So we have now 2nd down and 15 from the 33 and a half. Heater bringing in the call from head coach Joel Johnson. They're sending doubles left now. We have Preston Heater and Ross on the far close side. Heater has a man wide open, number 3, and that is Preston Heater with the touchdown catch. And the Bearcat defense just broke down on that play. That's all there was to it there, folks. We are tied at 12. Guess the question today, which defense is going to figure out the offense first?
Merritt in to attempt the 2-point conversion.
Merritt back to kick again. Good snap. Looks up, and it is no good, wide left.
Your score is going to remain
So we are tied at 12 with exactly 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, folks, we thank all of our sponsors here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. That was Woody's Furniture. Our first 3 sponsors you've seen, LARCC Trucking, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, and Woody's Furniture, are our network-level sponsors, sponsoring every broadcast this season. So we really appreciate them getting it done for us. Number 45, Merritt to kick. Little dribbler. Brock Doherty's going to field it at about the 20. He's got a little bit of grass. Still on his feet. Ultimately going to get met at about the 33, 32-yard line.
Merritt with the tackle on Brock Doherty.
And eventually was the kicker, Mason Merritt, with the stop.
Brock got the return all the way up to the 37-yard line. Going to be 1st and 15 for the Bearcats.
So first down, bone formation. Hand off to Brock Doherty. He's got a blocker, kind of runs into his own man, but he pushes forward for about 6 yards. Bring up about 2nd and 9, maybe 2nd and 8. Clock continues to roll, about a minute and a half here. Bone formation again. Owen Doherty hands it off to Coulter Cranston this time. He looks to cut, but continues upfield, and that might be enough for a first down, and they are calling for a Bearcat first down. Clock continues to run. Ball at the 26 in Mountain Valley territory. Hand off to Brock Doherty. Met, but he shakes a tackler. Met again.
Mason Merritt with the tackle on Brock.
That was Mason Merritt.
About 3 yards on the play.
Finally bringing down Brock after a gain of about 3.
25-yard line.
2nd and about 13 from the 25-yard line. I left formation, Coulter Cranston in the backfield. We got a false start on the Bearcats. That'll push them back a few.
Ball's going to be on the 30-yard line. 2nd down, Bearcats.
.30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Owen Doherty bringing in the play from Coach Cranston. Right formation. Brock Doherty in the backfield. Coulter Cranston on the right side. And they picked it up. They called it a... He was hit, apparently not in the motion of throwing, so they called it a fumble, which happened to be recovered by Brock Doherty. Kind of a weird play, but ended up with a gain of about 8 yards. We'll bring up 3rd and about 6.
For the Bearcats, ball is on the 18-yard line.
And the clock will stop with 1 second left, so we have one play here to finish out the first quarter. Hand off to Coulter Cranston, and he's going to be met pretty quickly. Looked like a little bit of confusion. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We are tied at 12, and it will be about 4th and 6 when we come back from the break.
CynMar Land and Lawn Care provides proven and professional solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, governmental, and agricultural companies located in Colorado and Kansas. We provide top-notch services at affordable prices. You'll get skilled, trained technicians, not kids' day laborers or unskilled spare-timers. We also offer total weed control for alleys, driveways, fence lines, and more, plus noxious weed control. Give us a call today at 719-680-2651 or visit CynMarLandCare.com.
All homecoming candidates, please report to the cafeteria right now, please. All of the homecoming candidates, please go to the cafeteria. I'll be doing 1 or 2. Yes, also,
All right, folks, as we come back,
we have 2 cake raffles.
really the story of the first quarter was offense. Both defenses struggling to figure out how to stop the opposing offense. So as we start quarter number 2, the Bearcats are going to pick it up at the Mountain Valley. Looks to be about the 17-yard line. It will be 4th and about 6 yards, 4th and 5 maybe.
5129. 989-5129. Where can they get you guys for? If you have that ticket number, report to the cafeteria.
Bone formation, Brock Doherty and Coulter Cranston in the backfield. It's a handoff to Brock Doherty. He's still on his feet. He's fighting. He may have been maybe a bit short. And they are calling
That is going to be
a turnover on downs. First defensive stop by either defense today.
Wolves are going to take over the ball on the 18-yard line.
Find somebody else, maybe Gabby or Jody or somebody. Yeah. And that's a nice little run for about 6 yards.
Jacob Martinez with the handoff up to the left side, gains about 6 yards on the play. It's going to be second down, ball's on the 19-yard line.
It looks like a pass. Riley Heater back. He's looking for his brother, Preston Heater, covered by Cole Hoffmeister. He's got an hour and a half to make a throw. Finally pursued and pressured. Ball is up in the air. He throws it wisely out of bounds. He was out of the pocket, so that is not a intentional grounding call.
Riley Heater throws it out of bounds. Great coverage by the Bearcats on the play. Going to bring up third down for the Wolves.
Can you not rush right away?
Oh, you can. That'll bring up about 3rd and 9 for the Wolves at their own 19-yard line. Bone formation, quick handoff to, but met by Brock Doherty for a tackle in the backfield.
Mason Riddle with a tackle in the backfield. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Wolves. Excuse me. They did lose about 5 yards on the play.
So now it's 4th and long, bring up most likely a punt situation. It's Martinez to kick. Brock Doherty back deep to receive. High tip, nice kick. Brock has a chance to field it in the air, and he does at about the 32. He's got a couple of blocks. Looking for it, still on his feet. Pursued by the Wolves. Still moving. Ultimately brought down by number 23, Jacob Martinez.
With the tackle on Brock Doherty. Punt return gained about 35 yards on the play. Ball's going to be placed right at the 20-yard line.
Now, after that nice little return, Bearcats going to take over at right exactly at the 20-yard line. Both defenses here kind of figuring each other out. Speaking of figuring each other out, that was number 90, Robert Morley. Kind of knew that one was coming.
Maybe half a yard. It's going to bring up second down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 14 for the Bearcats. Ball at about the 19-yard line. Left formation, Coulter Cranston in the backfield. Brock Doherty on the left. Owen hands it off to Coulter. Ooh, and he is met by Jacob Martinez. Came in hot. Gain of about 2.
It's going to be 3rd and long for the Bearcats.
3rd and long. Expect if they don't convert here for them to go for it with such good field position. Owen Doherty bringing in the call.
11-yard line. No, excuse me. Bearcats need to get to the 6 for a first down.
Bone formation. They're going for a pass play. Owen Doherty has Coulter Cranston for what looks to be another Bearcat touchdown. Guess who? That was Coulter Cranston, but he could not have done it without an excellent pass from our quarterback, Owen Doherty. That brings us to 18-12 on the day.
Will Doherty into
Will Doherty stepping in for another attempt. Two kind of rough snaps. Snap looks good. It's down. Kick is away, and that is good. Will Doherty with a successful two-point kick. All right, we're going to hear from another one of our sponsors, the good folks at First National Bank in Trinidad.
You live your life on your phone, so why not use your phone to finance your home? Introducing iLend, Express Mortgage from the First National Bank in Trinidad. iLend makes it easy to apply for a mortgage online. You can be pre-approved in as little as 8 minutes by simply filling out the fields on your phone, tablet, or computer. It's that easy and that fast. iLend from the First National Bank in Trinidad, equal housing lender and member FDIC. Visit fnbtrinidad.com to apply today.
All right, folks, we are back. Blake Olguin to kick again. Martinez back to return. Kind of a short kick. He fields it in the air at about the 22. Still on his feet, met by Brock Doherty, and then a host of Bearcats for about an 8-yard return.
And the rest of the special teams with the tackle on Jacob.
Both teams kind of defensively figuring things out a little bit here today.
Ball's right on the 30-yard.
We knew that would eventually happen, as is the case. Figuring out who can do what, what's going on. Wolves taking over at about the 30-yard line. Riley Heater looking to pass. He's got great pass protection. Good catch by big number 99, Ethan Vollertson, a junior on the squad. Met by Hoffmeister.
Ball's on the 39-yard line, second down.
And that gets the ball 1 yard into
Timeout.
Bearcat territory, and we have a timeout taken by the Mountain Valley Wolves. We'll take another timeout of our own.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
All right, folks, we are back with about 6.5 to go. Well, let's take a look at that last touchdown play by the Branson Bearcats, seeing if this is going to work. New little replay feature. There it was, folks, that touchdown pass from Owen Doherty to Coulter Cranston. That replay brought to you by Lovato Concrete. Mountain Valley Wolves sending one man out wide. Heater's looking to get to him. He's got him covered, met by Cole Hoffmeister after a Cole Hoffmeister with a little extra shove at the end, and he is going to get hit with a personal foul, probably be assessed at the place of the penalty.
That was a first down reception. Tackled by Cole Hoffmeister. There's a penalty and a player down on the field.
We're going to go to a timeout. That's a dumb play. After the play, the defender shoved him down to the ground after he'd already tackled him. It was a dirty play. Our kid. Yeah, just a dumb kid play.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
So if you're rejoining us, we are still kind of in the middle of an injury timeout, kind of a unfortunate play at the end of that good catch and reception. That is number 34. Is it 24? Gabe Tipsword. That after the reception and takedown, he was on his way up, and Hoffmeister kind of picked him up and shoved him down again for a personal foul. Tipsword now up on his own accord. Checked out by the EMT staff. Got to stay on that sideline, probably keep an eye on him. 15-yard penalty. Results, actually it's going to be, I think, half the distance of the goal from where the point of the penalty was. So the ball gets placed at the Bearcat 12-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Mountain Valley Wolves. It's always an interesting thing. You want to see your players play with intensity and passion, but keeping things legit and above bar. Got to play with your head and not potentially injure other players and cost precious yardage in what is looking to be a close ball game. Mountain Valley Wolves, they're going to send number 99, Ethan Volertson, the big junior, out, who had a big catch earlier today. Riley Heater back to throw, pursued by Brock Doherty. Little dump pass off to Cranston, who, no, I'm sorry, that's not Cranston on the tackle. That was Preston Heater with the reception, met by Colter Cranston. Loss of maybe 2 yards. Ball's going to be spotted at the 15. Still 2nd and goal. See if Mountain Valley can capitalize on that penalty. Bone formation. Heater's got it, passes it to Martinez. Little pitch, he sweeps, he's still on his feet. Met by a bunch of Bearcats pretty much at the line of scrimmage. Going to be spotted right at the 15, so no gain on the play.
No gain by Jacob Martinez. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Ball's right on the 15-yard line.
5 minutes to go here in the first half. Bearcats up 20-12. On what's turning into a warmer day. It was kind of chilly to begin the day's festivities. Wide formation. Mountain Valley's had success thus far passing the ball against the Bearcats. 3 men out. Heater, Morley, and Volertson. Big sack by Colter Cranston.
That was a loss of about
That'll be a loss of about 15 yards on that play. Almost 15 yards, about 12. So 4th and goal from the 27-yard line on the far hash.
Ball's on the 27-yard line.
Maybe the Bearcats have figured out with the good arm of Riley Heater, you have to pressure him and not give him time and time and time to find that open receiver. And that will be a turnover on down after the successful pass to Ethan Volertson, met by Brock Doherty. That will be a turnover on downs. And the Bearcats are going to take over at their own, what's that going to be, about the 24-yard line.
Ball's on the 24-yard line, 1st and 15 for the Bearcats.
Just over 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Gun formation, pitch to Brock Doherty. He's sweeping it to the far side of the field. Met by Martinez. Martinez just really getting it done defensively here for the Wolves. That's about a 7.5-yard gain. About 7 or 8 to go for the first down. Bone formation again. It's going to be a pitch to Cranston after the fake. He's going to fight for maybe a gain of a yard.
Coulter's tackled for no gain by Riley Heater and Jacob Martinez.
That'll bring up about 3rd and about 6. With the ball spotted at the
39-yard line to get a first down.
Ball at the 33. Two minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. I left formation. To dive to Doherty up the middle. That's enough for a first down.
First down, Bearcats. Brock Doherty with the handoff right up the middle. Gets it all the way to the 39.
So the ball's now in Mountain Valley territory by a yard. The ball at the 39. 1st and 15. Bone formation. Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. It's pitched to Doherty. He's got room. He's met by Preston Heater for the tackle after a gain of about 14, just short of the first down.
Up the right side. That's going to bring up second down and inches.
2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to go. Clock continues to run. 2nd and inches. I believe Mountain Valley's used one timeout. I believe the Bearcats have not used any yet. Bone formation. 2nd and inches. Pitch to Cranston. He's got enough for the first down. He's got an angle. He's on his feet still. And he runs it in for guess what? Another Coulter Cranston Bearcat touchdown. That's going to bring your score to 26-12 with minute 44 here to go in the second quarter. Will Doherty's going to attempt another kick. He's 1 out of 3 so far this afternoon. Snap is good. Kick is away. And that is good for another 2 points for the Branson Bearcats. Will Doherty getting it done. Now 50% on the day. We're going to hear from another of our sponsors, Branson School Online. Actually, no, we won't. We don't have that one ready.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
While they get set up, let's look at that last touchdown run by Coulter Cranston. Coulter getting it done, leading the team in touchdowns this year. 3 so far on the day today. Blake Olguin, high lofting kick caught at the 15-yard line by Martinez. He's got room. He's got green, pursued by Brock Doherty, who brings him down at about the 37-yard line. That's going to be about a 22-yard return for Martinez, having himself a good offensive day. Wolverines have a minute and a half to score here in the first half. If you can't hear, maybe you overhear the cuteness in the background. Our PA announcer's daughter just found a bull snake. Very exciting stuff here, folks. All right. Looks like they're going to make Riley Heater live. 1st and 15. He's got some space, had a good block, but he's met pretty much right at the line of scrimmage, maybe gained 1. Tackled by Brock Doherty on the play.
Run gained 1 yard. Going to be second down for the Wolves.
Look for the Wolves to try to manage the clock a little bit here. I expect a pass play, 2nd and 14, with just over a minute to go here in the second quarter. Heater's looking to pass. He's got a couple of targets. He finds Martinez. Met by a couple of Bearcats, but that will be enough for a first down.
Jacob Martinez with the first down reception. Tackled by
That's going to move the chains.
and Brock Doherty.
Ball's going to get spotted pretty much at the 27-yard line.
Ball's gonna be on the
Clock
28-yard
continues
line.
to run. 45 seconds. First and 15. Heater to pass again. Being pursued. Ball's away. Caught by number 24. Still on his feet. Met ultimately by Cranston. After all that work, a gain of about a yard. That's so tough in six-man when you start with your quarterback so far back. You got to have a lot of good stuff going on. Clock continues to run. 19 seconds here in the first half. Probably this will likely, unless we get a quick play and a timeout. Last play of the game. Heater back to pass. He airs it out. He finds Morley. Still on his feet, and he scores. What a play. Touchdown. Bob Morley with the pass from Riley Heater. And that gets the Mountain Valley Wolves to within a score here, folks. 10-point deficit. If they convert on this kick, then it's an 8-point game. See if they elect to run it in or go for the kick. And they're going to elect to run it in. Martinez in the backfield. Martinez still on up, and he gets it. That is Jacob Martinez. With 3 seconds to go, converts on that extra point attempt, making your score 28-19. Bearcats up by 9.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado. And we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Oh, I've never heard it before. All right, folks, we are back. Jody. And that ball is going to take a bounce. And it's going to finally bounce out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. Brock was looking at that one as Jacob Martinez was right there just waiting for it to take a Mountain Valley bounce towards the infield. So they have 3 seconds to go. Time for one play, and they'll have the ball. The Bearcats will have the ball at the 25-yard line. And Will Doherty checking in for Mason Riddle on this last play attempt. Cole Hoffmeister in on offense. They're going to send Will Doherty and Hoffmeister out wide. Brock Doherty's going to be live in the backfield. He's going to be pursued on his feet. He's going to just run with it, see what he has. He's on his feet, and he's got a little bit of room. And he's cut. He's still going, and that is a Bearcat touchdown.
Brock Doherty takes the
Brock Doherty with a 65-yard to seal the second quarter. And that's going to send his brother out to go for 2.
We need some more of that. Will Doherty in for the 2-point conversion.
Will Doherty to attempt his 5th kick on the afternoon.
I'm not sure what coach has on his play sheet, but he needs to highlight
That kick is up, and it is good.
Ooh.
Bringing our score
That'll make your halftime score
36
Bearcats
to
36.
19.
Wolves.
All right, folks, we have a whole lot of halftime things happening. First of which is going to be
announce all the nice homecoming festivities is your principal, Tammy Mack.
Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Before this, yeah.
What's that? Is that a
Announce that the
And the cooler too, Mr. Kraft?
Huh?
And the cooler too, they're ready?
yeah.
So do I start the time?
Miss Kinsey,
Yeah, go
you're
ahead.
gonna do the cooler first too? Are you ready?
All right, folks, we are here. I'm going to go to a webcam view here.
am I doing that? What am I doing? Who do we keep out for homecoming?
The people that are attendance, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Everybody that's in attendance.
Brock? Brock?
Brock.
No, no, no! We don't need Owen.
No,
We
not
need
Owen.
and
Click.
Brock,
Not
Jonah,
Owen.
And Brock and Jonah.
Brock and Jonah. Brock and Jonah.
Okay. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, we'll do the 50-50.
All right, folks, we are going to draw in just a second. All right, we got a couple of drawings here, folks. One of the big drawings that we have here in just a second is for a 5-day New Mexico cow elk hunt. It's been a fundraiser for the Branson senior class, and we have there it is, box. It's been a tremendous fundraiser, so I really appreciate everybody that's purchased tickets.
So if you have a ticket for the 50-50 raffle,
And we're going to do a 50-50 raffle here first.
get your ticket out. Your winning 50-50 ticket is 341-2684. 3412684.
Now we'll do homecoming stuff. No, what's that?
All right, now we have a drawing for the 5-day elk hunt.
And now the next ticket we're going to do.
And we have Eleanor Comden is going to do the drawing duties. We're going to have it live here on the air for you, folks. She's digging down into a deep of many, many.
Proceeds are going to the senior class.
And the winner is Cliff Clark of Anaheim, California. Cliff Clark of Anaheim, California is the winner. I'm going to put that up screen here, so if you happen to be watching, you did make sure you.
From Anaheim, California.
All right, the winner here is Cliff Clark of Anaheim, California. Thank you, Mr. Clark. Thank you to everybody that supported the senior class in that project. You will be notified of your winning status. Mr. Clark, we're going to reach out to you, make sure we get that all taken care of, and hope you really enjoy that hunt. Thank you again for for supporting our seniors in that way. All right, folks, let's go back to, we're just going to keep the camera right here on the camera.
5 years old, she likes to play on the playground with her friends, enjoys playing with her sister Kylie, and wants to be a doctor when she grows up. Our kindergarten escort is Coulter Farindelli. Coulter is the
And
son
here
of
are
Heather and Leah
our two
Farindelli.
homecoming.
Coulter
First
likes to
are
play their
Duke
recess.
and Duchess candidates who are
He loves to
elementary
ski and he loves
kids.
libraries. He enjoys
Lakin
going to the trampoline park.
Arnold,
When he grows
Coulter
up, he
Farindelli,
wants to be a fireman.
and Levi Arweo.
Our second grade escort is Lakin Arnold. Lakin is the daughter of Todd and Cheyenne
Lakin
Arnold.
is a second grader.
She is a 7-year-old
Coulter is a
who loves
kindergartner,
libraries,
and Levi is
TV,
also a
and
second
research.
grader.
But her ultimate favorite thing is taking horse lessons. When Lakin grows up, she wants to be a vet. Our second grade escort is Hayden Gutierrez. Hayden is the son of Joe and Cassie Gutierrez. Hayden likes math and science. He enjoys
As we're
playing
here,
football
folks,
with
again,
his brother
if
and
you missed
riding
it, we
his
just
bike.
had the cow
He
elk
wants to
hunt
join the Army when he
drawing.
grows
The
up.
winner was Cliff Clark of
Up
Anaheim,
next are
California.
our third graders.
Here come our third
Deli
grade
Resendez
attendants.
is the daughter of Zach Resendez and Michaela Capalucci.
Actually, they're not
Deli
here
is the third
today.
grader here at Branson who likes to play who enjoys math and PE. She enjoys playing with her baby brother and her family. When she grows up, she wants to be a doctor. Our third grader, Levi Arroyo, is the son
And
of
Levi Arroyo,
Michael and
a
Mackenzie
third grader, is
Arroyo.
already out on the field.
Levi enjoys PE and math. On his spare time, he enjoys riding dirt bikes. And his ultimate dream job would be a stunt double when he grows up. Next are our fifth graders.
And here come the fifth
Tristan
graders.
Resendez is the son of Zach Resendez and Michaela
Tristan
Capalucci.
Resendez is one of the
He likes math.
junior high football
And he
players.
enjoys
Actually
playing
not out
football
on the
with
field
his
right
dad.
now. He was sick today
He
and could
is
not
an
attend.
aspiring artist.
Also in the
Ethelyn
fifth
Comden
grade, also is Ethelyn
represents our fifth
Comden,
grade class.
representing
She
the fifth
is
graders.
the daughter of Matt and Aaron Comden. She likes to read and knit. When she's not at school, she enjoys playing volleyball and reading. She wants to be a fashion designer when she grows up. Thank you to all of our K through 5 participants. Our sixth graders are represented by Lily Amato. Lily enjoys volleyball, National Honor Society, and Student Council. She enjoys practicing volleyball in her front yard while playing gymnastics as well. When she goes to college, she hopes to become a volleyball coach or maybe
And
a lawyer.
representing the sixth graders, Lily Amato
Lily
and
is
Angel
escorted by
Martinez.
Angel is the son of Nicole and Michael. Angel would like to study to become a vet tech or perhaps a dog trainer. Moving on to our seventh graders, we have Elise Comden.
And here come
Elise
our
enjoys
seventh graders,
NHS, Student Council,
Elise
and
Comden
FFA. She enjoys hanging out with her friends, playing outside,
and
and working outside.
Justin
with kids.
Arroyo.
She loves to volunteer. Or just
Also
make some
joining the
random
seventh
stuff in her
graders
free
out there
time.
on the field right
When
now
she goes
is
to
our
college,
eighth grade
she hopes
representative,
to be an interior
Daniela
designer.
Gonzalez.
Elise is escorted by Justin Arroyo. Justin is the son of Mackenzie and Michael Arroyo. Justin enjoys playing baseball, playing outside, and playing his video games in his spare time. Justin wants to become a police officer. Our eighth grade representative is Daniela Gonzalez. Daniela is the daughter of Sheila Murphy, Julio Gonzalez, Carlos Duran, and her late grandma, Norma Murphy, as well as her grandmother, Margarita Gonzalez. Daniela enjoys volleyball and basketball. On her spare time, she loves to just go out and hang out with her friends. She's excited that when she finishes high school, she's going to attend college for cosmetology or become a CNA. Daniela is escorted by Colt Kalawaski. Colt enjoys playing baseball. He enjoys paintballs and fishing as well. When Colt finishes high school, he looks to become a paramedic. That rounds out our junior high. Our ninth graders is Peyton Espinosa. Peyton is the daughter of Amy Rossetti and the granddaughter of Anthony and Chris Rossetti. Peyton enjoys hanging out with her friends, and on her spare time, she just enjoys her mom. When Peyton finishes high school, she would like to enroll in a cosmetology program. Peyton is escorted by Milo Moorfield. Milo is the son of Chris and Diana.
There's Milo Moorfield and Peyton Espinoza representing the
Milo
freshmen.
enjoys playing football and is a great support to our Bearcat football team. Representing our sophomore class today is Brooklyn Winter. Brooklyn is the daughter of Ty and Jen Winter and the granddaughter
Here
of
come
Kitsy
the
and Art
sophomore
Winter.
representatives.
She enjoys volleyball,
Brooklyn Winter,
FFA,
and Ethan
National
Hagen.
Honor Society. On her spare time, she enjoys showing her goats through 4-H. When she finishes high school, she plans to attend a 4-year college and major in agriculture. Brooklyn is escorted by Ethan Riley Hagen. Ethan is the son of Jamie and Dolores Hagen. Ethan really enjoys the media broadcasting class and is looking forward to joining basketball. On his spare time, he enjoys fishing, bowling, dance, basketball, and just being able to spend time with his family. When Ethan finishes high school, he is looking forward to working in his dad's pharmacy. Representing our junior class is Miss Jessica Felix. Jessica is the daughter of Crystal Felix and Mike Felix.
And here come the junior representatives, Jessica Felix and Kyle Brown, in the bravest outfit of the day.
Jessica is escorted today by Kyle Brown. Kyle says, plain and simple, he just enjoys on his spare time going for a drive. And what does he want to do when he finishes high school? Drive a truck and see the countryside. Our seniors today. Miss Isabel
And here come the seniors,
Gonzalez.
affectionately known in the Bearcat
Isabel,
community as
daughter of Sheila Murphy,
Isabel and her boys.
Julio Gonzalez, her stepfather Carlos
Isabel's the
Duran,
only
and her
girl
grandmother,
in our
her
senior
great-grandmother,
class right
Norma
now.
Murphy, as well as her grandmother Margarita Gonzalez.
And there are several other boys that actually are not there.
Isabel
On her
enjoys
arms,
volleyball
left
and
to right,
basketball.
you'll see Brock Doherty,
She likes to
Cade
go and
Brown,
just hang out and
Wesley
stay with her
Hunter,
friend
and
Dominique.
Jonah Mendez.
She says she's just not quite sure. She's still trying to figure out what that next step will be after high school. Isabel is accompanied by her classmates. First we have Wesley Hunter. Wesley is the son of Josh and Jessica Israel. He loves media class here at Branson, and on his spare time he enjoys recording and editing videos. Upon completion of high school, he looks to pursue a degree in psychology. Also escorting Isabel today is Cade Brown. Cade's mom is Laura Brown, and his dad is Brian Brown. Cade enjoys basketball, and on his free time, he enjoys riding horses. When he finishes high school, he would like to continue working with horses by being able to rodeo and breaking horses. Our third male senior is Jonah Mendez. Jonah is the son of Jimmy Mendez and Cynthia Gonzalez. Jonah enjoys football, and on his spare time, he enjoys playing the guitar. Upon completion of high school, he looks to attend WyoTech perhaps, or going to some sort of college to get an automotive certificate. And our final senior is Brock Doherty. Brock is the son of Brad and Jody Doherty, grandson of Orville and Rose Strain, and Willetta Doherty. Brock enjoys football, basketball, track, baseball, FFA, 4-H, NFHS, and student council. He says he enjoys hiking and just spending time with his friends and family. Upon completion of high school, he says he is planning on pursuing a degree in pre-med with the intention of being a dentist one day. Let's give our 2023 homecoming court a big round of applause.
All right, folks, that was our 2023.
Your Duchess was awarded to
Oh, looks like we are
Evelyn
announcing
Condon,
the winners, and the winner of the elementary Duchess goes to
who is in 5th grade.
Eleanor Comden,
And
or
your
Ethelyn
Duke, who
Comden,
is
rather.
also in 5th grade, goes to Tristan Rindez.
And the Duke, also a 5th grader, is Tristan Resendez, who actually is not joining us today.
Your princess this year goes to 6th grader Lily Amato.
Lily Amato. 6th grader is the middle school princess for the year.
And your prince is also 6th grader Angel Martinez.
And Angel Martinez, fellow 6th grader, joins her.
Your queen this year
Now for the homecoming queen this year is the senior Isabel Gonzalez.
King goes to a senior class, Brock Doherty.
And Brock Doherty crowned the homecoming king. So there's your royalty for this year.
Congratulations again to all of our homecoming
Congratulations to all of the representatives and the candidates. And thank you to everybody that worked so hard to put on all of our fun homecoming festivities. Our student council, our principal, Miss Tammy Mack, and our superintendent, Jamie Odom, really did a lot of behind-the-scenes work to make it a fun and memorable homecoming week. All right, folks, we got a little bit of time. I think they're going to put a minute or two on the clock for the teams to warm up. We're going to give them 3 minutes to warm up. And we will be back after a word from our sponsors.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Big for us, did they?
Really didn't. It's cozy. As long as you know everyone, you don't mind coming.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, folks, we got about a minute to go before we kick off the second half here. Let's take a quick look at that replay that finished out the play of Brock Doherty's. I guess the replay only caught the last half of it. It was such a long play, but that was about a 55-yard touchdown run with 3 seconds left to go on the clock for Brock and the Bearcats. And then Will Doherty came on and was good for 2-point conversion there, bringing us to a score of 36-19. Just concluded all of our homecoming festivities. Congratulations to all of the candidates. And we appreciate all the parents that came out in support of all those candidates today. Got a pretty good showing here. And the first 3 sponsors that you saw during that halftime break, LARCC Trucking, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, and Woody's Furniture, are 3 largest financial supporters of Saddle Rock Sports Network. They are sponsoring every single broadcast this year. So the way that works is that helps us to pay our student broadcasters. Wesley Hunter, a Branson senior, you saw him out as one of the royalty candidates. He is actually on the camera now. Took a little break to prepare, and my wife Jody kind of hopped on the camera to finish out the second quarter. But each of those student broadcasters, and during the first game, we also had Gabby Rios and Destiny Archuleta on the call for you. They actually are paid for their time, and we do that through sponsorships. They're not paid with school funds at all. This is a student-run broadcasting company. We couldn't do it without those awesome sponsors. So big thanks out as well to CynMar Land and Lawn Care, the First National Bank of Trinidad, and to Lovato Concrete. They've sponsored this week. If you want to be a sponsor, you can head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors and see all the various packages we have available, from 1 week all the way up to a full season or a partial season. we will also be at the 88th Annual Trinidad State College Basketball Tournament. And that's a lot of fun. We'll have sponsorships exclusively to that. Here we go. Blake Olguin back to kick. And Jacob Martinez set to return. Martinez is going to field it off the ground at about the 15. Still on his feet. Met by Will Doherty, then pushed out of bounds by big brother Brock. Pretty much at the 27-yard line. Bearcat offense. The Mountain Valley offense is going to take the field at the 27-yard line. So far, Mountain Valley has had success in the passing game today. Riley Heater's been able to find several targets deep. I would look for them to continue that trend. They're going to start tight. Bone formation. Martinez and Preston Heater in the backfield. I'm sorry, that's Jacob Martinez and Merritt. Pass, Martinez lofts it up for Heater. He catch. No, he's knocked out of his hands by Brock Doherty. Double covered by Hoffmeister and Brock. That was Jacob Martinez on the pass. Riley, one of the senior leaders on this Mountain Valley squad, almost pulled that down in double coverage. Pretty good throw by Martinez to make it possible. Another one of the seniors on this squad. Merritt and Martinez in the backfield. Heater shotgun. Quick pitch to Martinez going the far side. He's still up. Got a couple good blocks. Gets a gain of about 6 yards.
Jacob Martinez tackled by Brock Doherty.
Nice run to the far side of the field. Bring up, looks like about 7 yards. Going to be 3rd and 8.
7 yards. Ball's on the 33-yard line.
So they're up there now, and the IV that they gave her is kicking butt. Like, she's feeling okay. So they don't need to remove the port thing from it. So it sounds like they can come up. We were there for 2.5 hours.
Vollertson and Merritt out wide right.
The main one was 3 hours, the next one was 1 hour.
Heater's got it, pursued by Brock Doherty, averts him. Nice pass to number 90, Robert Morley, met by Coulter Cranston. Almost enough for the first down. They're going to spot it about a yard short of the first. So that'll bring up 1st and a yard.
Gain of about 8 yards.
Maybe a yard and a football length.
On the 39-yard line.
Right at the Bearcat 39. Another completion for Riley Heater. Confident quarterback. We've seen him really poised today. I really like watching this young man play. Bone formation. Merritt and Martinez in the backfield. Quick handoff to Martinez. He's on his feet. He's got the first. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Got to press the right button to bring up the right call. That was not an interception. Nice first down run by Jacob Martinez. So it'll be 1st and 15 at about the 28 and a half.
28-yard line.
Is Will limping?
Yeah, a little bit. Martinez and Merritt in the backfield. Right, Heater looking to pass, pursued by Cowboy Davis. Cowboys chasing him down. He guns it, intercepted by Brock Doherty. And he's on his feet, folks. And that is going to be a pick six by Brock Doherty.
We do have some cloth on the field.
We do have a flag on the play.
He's talking to them. Nope, it's against Wolves. We're good.
That is a penalty against the Wolves. Penalty decline. That is a touchdown by the senior, Brock Doherty. Will Doherty coming out to kick again. Makes your score 42-19. Owen with the snap. Nice snap. It's down. It looks good, and it is. And that'll bring it to 44-19 in favor of the Bearcats.
Makes your score 44.
CynMar Land and Lawn Care provides proven and professional solutions for residential, commercial, industrial, governmental, and agricultural companies located in Colorado and Kansas. We provide top-notch services at affordable prices. You'll get skilled, trained technicians, not kids' day laborers or unskilled spare-timers. We also offer total weed control for alleys, driveways, fence lines, and more, plus noxious weed control. Give us a call today at 719-680-2651 or visit CynMarLandCare.com.
All right, Blake Olguin getting ready to kick for his squad. Jacob Martinez back to receive. Will Doherty, Liam Doherty, Jonah Mendez, Coulter Cranston, and Cooper Winter on the return team, in addition to the kicker Blake Olguin. Fielded at about the 18-yard line by Martinez. Ball is on the ground.
Blake got it. Blake got it.
And looks like it is recovered by Blake Olguin.
Your Bearcat offense is going to come back out on the field.
That was Blake Olguin with a big recovery.
I'm good. Tum-Tum's feeling good.
Bearcats are going to have it in Wolf territory.
First and 15
At about
for
the
Bearcats.
34-yard line.
34.
Brock Doherty and Cranston back in the I formation. Pitch to Cranston. He's got a nice block. He's looking to cut. Comes inside. His ball fumbled. Are they going to call him down first, or is that a turnover? And that is a turnover the other way.
Fumble recovered by the Wolves. Now the Mountain Valley Wolves offense is going to come back out on the field now.
Well, Mountain Valley going to get another shot at it.
Ball's on the 25-yard line.
Where's that instant replay?
Where's the challenge flag?
With about just under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter, Riley Heater and the Mountain Valley Wolves will start at their 26-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a pass play. Merritt back to protect. He's got Martinez open in pursuit. And that pass just not quite reeled in by Ethan Volertson.
Ball's incomplete. Second out.
That'll bring up 2nd and 15. Ball still at the 26.
She was having a rough time there for a little while. Between feeling bad for the treatment and then.
If you're listening along at home, there's about 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 15 at the 26. Merritt and Preston Heater in the backfield. It's a hand to, sorry, that's Jacob Martinez. Called that wrong. Nice little run of about 5 yards by Jacob Martinez. Good running this far by Martinez, one of the seniors on this Mountain Valley Wolves squad. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 30. Ball's on the far hash. Wolf offense. They're going to send Mason Merritt out wide. Heater under center. It's a handoff to Martinez. He's got enough for the first. Still on his feet. Wrapped up eventually by Hoffmeister and Will Doherty.
First down run by Jacob Martinez eventually gets tackled by Will Doherty and Cole Hoffmeister. That was a
nice run by Martinez.
Ball's going to be
ball spotted at the 27-yard line.
27, excuse me.
Here comes the Wolf offense. Shotgun. Martinez and Merritt in the background. It's a handoff to Merritt. Coming this way. He's got a couple blocks. And it's a gain of about 3 or 4. We'll see where they spot it. 4-yard gain. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line.
Ball's going to be placed on the 23-yard line, second down.
Bearcat territory. The Wolves about 23 yards to pay dirt. They only have to get to the 12-yard line to get another set of downs. Martinez got a couple lead blockers, tries to cut it up, but he's met by Cowboy Davis.
Cowboy Davis and Colter Branson with the tackle on
After a
Martinez.
gain of about 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Only gained about 2 yards. Going to bring up third down. Ball is going to be on the 20-yard line.
So 3rd and 9 or so, 8 or 9 yards. Shotgun formation. Preston Heater out wide. Not too wide, though. Heater's looking to pass. He's got pass protection. Ball's away. Looks like he got it. Nice diving catch by the freshman Preston Heater.
Catch was caught by Preston Heater.
Ball spotted about a half a yard short.
Of the first down.
About a yard short. So 4th and a yard.
Bring me my money back, okay? Because you can't keep all that money. I'm gonna put it in your pocket.
4th and a yard for the Wolf offense. Moving the ball pretty well on this drive. Jacob Martinez, the lone back. Merritt in motion. It's a handoff to Martinez. And it looks like he got met before he got to the line of scrimmage. And that is a turnover on downs.
That is going to be a turnover on downs. Going to be 1st and 15 for the Bearcats.
Looks like the Wolves thought that he got it with forward progress, and their refs thought, nope, not quite. Bearcats taking over just about at their own 15-yard line, right at midfield. Current score 44-19 with about 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Eye right, Brock Doherty in the backfield. Colt pitch to him. And the ball is up and away for his brother, Will Doherty. He's going to be chased down by Martinez. Brought down at about the 25-yard line. That's going to be about a 40-yard play, brother to brother.
Bearcats are going to get the ball on the 25-yard line.
See if we can catch that on replay. Up just the left. I formation. Brock Doherty and Colter Cranston in the backfield. Pitch to Colter. He's got the outside edge. He's turning on the gas, but he's met by number 23, Jacob Martinez.
Jacob Martinez with the tackle on
Tackle
Colter.
to save the touchdown after a gain of about 14.
14.9 yards. Going to be second down.
2nd and inches for the first down. The ball is pretty much at the 10-yard line. Just about 2 minutes left to go here in the third. Brock Doherty, Colter Cranston in the backfield in the gun formation. Ball's fumbled there, just kind of met. Owen Doherty wisely just holds on to that one.
Owen recovers the fumbled snap.
To bring up 3rd and about a yard and a half. Ball got placed at about the 11-yard line.
2 for Bearcats.
Get your popcorn, love. Okay. I know she had more. Is this all the money they get? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Gun formation again. Owen Doherty looking to pass. He's got Brock Doherty. And Brock Doherty met, but he's able to lunge in. And they're calling him down. His knee got down before he got into the end zone. But that will be a first down. Ball placed at the 1 yard line.
On the 1 yard line.
Minute to go here in quarter number 3. First and goal from the 1. Hand off to Brock Doherty. He gets closer, but not quite there. Bring up second and second and a yard.
It's going to be second down and a yard.
Bone formation. It's a pitch to Brock. He's got the edge. And they're calling that a touchdown. He broke the plane.
Touchdown! Bearcats.
That makes your score 50-19. Bearcats in control today. Was close at the end of one. Bearcats had about a 15-point lead at halftime, and now they've opened it up here. Will Doherty to attempt the 2-point conversion. Kick is away, and it's good.
It's good. 2-point conversion. That's going to make your score
52-19 here with 20 seconds left in the third. Let's see if we can catch on replay that last touchdown run.
Both your boys are kind of hobbling around out there.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done.
All right, folks, had to cut that commercial a little short. Blake Olguin to kick, Jacob Martinez to return. He sends it. He's going to field it at about the 20-yard line. Still on his feet. Met by Jonah Mendez and Liam Doherty.
And Liam Doherty with the tackle on Jacob Martinez.
New defense substitution for the Bearcats. Looks like Akoya Bartlett and Liam Doherty are going to be in on defense. Jacob Martinez a little shook up after that play, able to walk off on his own. I think he just kind of collapsed with the ball right around his midsection. All right, the Wolves are going to get started with this drive. With the ball at the on their 33-yard line. Heater looking to pass again. Quick pass to number 90, Robert Morley, another senior. That quick pass is good for about 10 yards.
About a 10-yard gain.
Going to be second down.
And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 10 minutes of football to go when we return on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
You live your life on your phone, so why not use your phone to finance your home? Introducing Island, Express Mortgage from the First National Bank in Trinidad. Island makes it easy to apply for a mortgage online. You can be pre-approved in as little as 8 minutes by simply filling out the fields on your phone, tablet, or computer. It's that easy and that fast. Island from the First National Bank in Trinidad, equal housing lender and member FDIC. Visit fnbtrinidad.com to apply today.
All right, folks, as we get ready for the fourth quarter here, want to congratulate and say thank you to Wesley Hunter. He's our cameraman for the day. He is getting a cold weather bonus today, folks. The camera spot here in the Branson media booth is outdoors and in the shade, and it's a little breezy and cool today, so he is getting it done for us. As we get started, the Wolves are starting at the Branson 38. Riley Heater, he's got a man. His brother Preston, just threw behind him just by about a foot. Incomplete. Cooper Winter checking in defensively. Liam Doherty taking a little breather. Cowboy Davis checking out. Blake Olguin's going to take over nose guard duties. Or nose tackle, rather.
Third down for the Wolves.
Third and about 7 for the Wolves. We got 2 out far left. That's Preston Heater, and I believe it's number 45, Merritt. Riley is in trouble. Cooper Winter almost got him. Brock Doherty almost got him. He is getting chased. Blake Olguin finally chases him down. I see some laundry here on the field. Could have been a face mask. A lot of arms grabbing. Yep, I see the signal. It's going to be a face mask against the Bearcats, most likely. Personal foul, face mask against Riley Heater. He was fighting for his life. I don't know if I agree with that kind of call. If you're getting chased down by 3 dudes, you're doing everything you can. Even if that was going against my own player, I would not agree with that one. Coach John Cranston elects to decline the penalty. So it will be 4th and long. It will be at the place where Heater was tackled. If they accepted that, it would have been at about the same spot, but third down. So looks like they are setting up in punt formation. Brock Doherty back to receive. Merritt, nice little kick. It's in the air. It's going to take a bounce out of bounds. Rolls out of bounds at about the 22, 21-yard line.
Bearcats are going to take over. 1st and 15.
Bearcat offense looking to take the field. 9.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bearcats sitting on a comfortable lead. Expect to see some of our younger Bearcats working into the rotation here. There's Tate Baker, freshman for the Bearcats in at the right guard position. Pitch over to Coulter Cranston. Still on his feet, looking for the edge. Drugged down by Jacob Martinez. That was a gain of about 9 yards. Looks to be about 2nd and 6. As the clock continues to run, 9 minutes to go. Tate Baker still in at that guard position. Quick pitch to Coulter Cranston on the near side. He's got a little room. Chased down, pushed, hauled out of bounds by Martinez again. While we get set up for the next play, I want to let you know about our upcoming broadcast on Tuesday. We'll be in Hawley bringing some volleyball to you. Mustangs versus the Hawley Wildcats. And then Thursday, we've got more football. Branson is going to Lovato for the last conference game of the season. Then Friday, back in Kim for a pink out game as Wiley comes to Kim. And then Saturday, more volleyball in McClave. Back to the action. Bone formation here. Brock Doherty has it on his feet. Almost brought down by Martinez. Kind of a shoestring tackle, trips up Brock. After about a gain of about 8 or 9. About a 9-yard gain, looks like. 2nd and 6.
Second down for the Bearcats on the 36-yard line. Excuse me, the 26-yard line.
Right formation, familiar scene today. Pitch to Brock Doherty. He kind of bobbles it. He's able to recover his own fumble.
Bobbled snap recovered by Brock in the backfield.
That was a loss of everything from the last play. That'll bring up 3rd and 14.
So he's going to get the ball back on the 38-yard line. 33. Third down Bearcats.
3rd and 14.
Bearcats need to get down to the
for the Bearcats.
For a first down.
Formation. Pitch to Coulter Cranston. Still on his feet. He's got a lane. That, folks, look like it's going to be another Coulter Cranston touchdown.
Coulter took that handoff right up the middle. All the way to the zone.
Will Doherty's going to try it again.
Will Doherty into attempt a 2-point conversion.
Oh, Brock Doherty to hold. Owen Doherty to snap. Good snap. Block defender almost there. Not quite. That kick is good. Will Doherty converting again, finding his rhythm. Good snaps. That brings us to 60-19 with 7 minutes to go here in the game.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, folks. Coming back to it, Bearcats sitting on a nice, comfortable lead. Mountain Valley, though, doing a pretty good job moving the ball. Just not able to kind of stop the Bearcat defense today. They've kind of gotten rolling here in the second half.
Jacob Martinez back to receive the kick.
Jacob Martinez back to receive the kick from Blake Olguin. Kind of a dribbler, received at about the 23-yard line. Martinez lowers his shoulder right over Akoya Bartlett. Jonah Mendez drags him down.
Accompanied by Liam Doherty.
That return was good for about 15 yards. Looks like the ball is going to get spotted at the 39-yard line. Got a couple of younger defenders in. Cooper Winter, Liam Doherty in on defense now for the Bearcats.
Huh? What?
7 minutes to go here in the game. Jonah Mendez setting up at nose tackle.
Penalty before the snap.
And we have a pre-snap penalty. I didn't see which side it's on. Let's look for the false start against Mountain Valley. That'll push him back 5.
False start on the Wolves. Moves him back 5 yards.
That'll bring up 1st and 20.
Ball
at the 34-yard line.
1st and 20 for the Wolves.
Hand off to Jacob Martinez, takes it up the middle. Met by Coulter Cranston and Liam Doherty on the tackle. Gain of about 4 yards. Actually 5 yards. Gets back to the original pre-penalty line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd and 15.
Placed on the 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Mason Riddle checking in for Jonah Mendez there. Bone formation. Hand off to number 24, Tipsword. Met by the Bearcats after a gain of about 1.
Took the hand off for a no gain.
Actually, it was a loss of about 1. Bring up 3rd and 16. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Ball's now on the 38-yard line. Let him hear you, Branson. Let him hear. Make some noise.
Robert Morley, the senior, wide left. Riley looking to pass. Pursued by Brock Doherty. Wow, he got that away to number 24, Tipsword. Ends up being a gain of about 8 yards. Heads up, composed play by Riley Heater, the quarterback, to get that away while Brock Doherty was in the process of dragging him down. Great heads up play by the senior quarterback. Bring up about 4th and 8. About 4.5 minutes to go here in the game. Heater looking to pass again. Getting pursued. Quick little pass, going to fall incomplete. Just tried to get it back to Mason Merritt.
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. The Bearcat offense is going to see what they can get done, and they're going to start at their own 34-yard line. Cooper Winter, sophomore for the Bearcats, is checked in at quarterback. Pitches it off to Brock Doherty. Brock Doherty has a little room on the edge, but he's going to be met by, guess who? Jacob Martinez. Martinez turning out to be really your Wolf defensive player of the game. Pushed out about 4 yards short of the first, 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Next time he tackles, I'm going to say 50. Every tackle is going to be 10. No, I was just seeing how much time's left.
Gun formation. Cooper Winter. He's looking to pass. He's got a man. Just overthrew him. It was Will Doherty. Was the intended target just a little over his head.
Pass intended for Will Doherty falls incomplete.
Be 3rd and 4 for the Bearcats. Looks like Akoya Bartlett is looking to check in. Akoya Bartlett, one of our freshmen. Coach Cranston letting some younger guys get in offensively. Getting some reps here to finish up this game. 4.5 left to go, 3rd and 4. Doherty and Bartlett in the background. It's going to be Akoya Bartlett. He's got a little room. Looks like he's going to get the first down. where he was met by number 30, Josiah Brown. Freshman to freshman there. That is good for a first down.
Downs for the Bearcats. Ball's on the 25-yard line.
Cooper Winter bringing into play. Clock continues to run. Just over 4 minutes to go here, folks. As we get to the conclusion of this game, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. These games on the Saddle Rock Sports Network are always going to be free to you at home on YouTube. Winter back to throw. Looks like he's got Cole Hoffmeister, who turned before he caught the ball. That'll bring up 2nd and 15. But again, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. One way that each of you can help us is to share these videos with players, coaches, family that may have missed the game. They'll always be there to watch and rewatch on YouTube. And we do it that way to keep it simple for you. You can watch at home on your smart TV, on your phone, on your computer, on your laptop, any kind of internet-capable device. And YouTube's everywhere. All you got to do is search for Saddle Rock Sports or search for the team you're looking for. Hand off to Colter Cranston. He's got the edge, sheds one tackle, cuts it back the other way. And I've said it several times before, that's going to be another Colter Cranston touchdown.
Colter Cranston with the Branson touchdown.
And that is going to start the clock rolling. And now at this point, it will only stop for official timeouts because the lead is more than 45 points. So 3.5 minutes of real time, unless we get timeouts to stop the play.
Coming in to attempt a 2-point conversion.
Cole Hoffmeister is going to try the kick. Bearcat senior. Cole's kick is up, and it is good. Cole Hoffmeister with the 2-point conversion.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado. And we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, as we approach the conclusion of this game, Blake Olguin to kick. Jacob Martinez back. Bearcats. Nice kick. It's going to take a Bearcat bounce, and it will bounce into the end zone. So the Mountain Valley Wolves are going to start at their 20-yard line. Branson Bearcats are going to go to 6-1 on the season. Mountain Valley is going to drop to 3-4. Now the Branson Bearcats, good record at this point. One more conference game against Lovato coming up this coming Thursday. Lovato only has one conference loss. So if Branson wins, they clinch the league title. Hand off to Martinez. He's met by Liam Doherty and Cooper Winter on the tackle. If Lovato gets the win, there is a conference tie in terms of conference record, and then I believe they go to overall record to determine who wins the conference. Now, that may not be determined even after that win if Lovato wins, because both teams have a game after that in Week 10. 2 more games on the Bearcat schedule. Lovato and Cheyenne Wells. That's Mason Merritt. Nice block. He's still on his feet. That's good for a first down. Nice run by Merritt along the far sideline. Under a minute to go here. Want to thank the Mountain Valley Wolves for coming out, making the long drive to Branson today. Several of the Mountain Valley faithful coming out to the Plains. If you're just joining us and weren't aware, there was actually a car accident right in front of the Mountain Valley bus today. It was an RV pulling a Jeep, and it got rolled as it was passed by two oversized semis without a lead car, or so I'm told. Mountain Valley bus stopped and was able to get the driver of the RV successfully and safely out. He was not injured, so it was really fortunate that Mountain Valley was there. Fumble on the snap and recovered by the Bearcats as time winds down. Give Cowboy Colton Davis, we'll go ahead and throw him up on the screen there. Comes up with their fumble recovery to finish out the game. Your final score on the day, it's going to be Bearcats 68, Mountain Valley Wolves 19. Thank you, everyone, for watching. On behalf of Wesley Hunter and the rest of the Saddle Rock Sports Network crew, my name is Brad Doherty. We appreciate you joining us.